Fetsi, the true legend, ya Kaizer Chiefs.
Shane McGregor. Chippa Molatedi.
When he joined Kaizer Chiefs, we knew exactly what to expect from him, and he fitted like a glove.
He was the best of the best.
Welcome to Eita Diski on SABC1. Igama lam nguphatko Mafani. This is where we tell the story of the legends by legend on the legendary channel of the SABC, SABC1, the #1 in football broadcasting in South Africa. We continue with looking at those golden years of the legends when South African black football players, though many of them didn't make millions from football, but guess what? They did the most important thing. They wrote their names on the hearts of millions of South Africans. We are at Ellis Park Stadium, and it was on this ground that Chippa Fetsi Molatedi did his things. Then in the 80s, he was playing for Moroka Swallows, and his transfer deal from Moroka Swallows to Kaizer Chiefs was a groundbreaking one. It made headlines in South Africa. He was the most expensive player. We're gonna get to hear about that particular story of a man who played in his prime. He made us also to prime. I also have very, very good memories of this stadium. Ellis Park Stadium. Let's get to watch the story of Chippa Molatedi.
Khuluma nge-best legend player engakaboni kule generation ekhona manje, engakaboni idlala umuntu odlala midfield ofana noChippa Molatedi.
Chippa Molatedi was a very good player, a dribbling wizard. Wathi mabamba ibhola uzwe nestadium sinyakazo ukuthi ibhola ibanjwe umuntu. Yeah, masikhuluma ngoChippa singakhuluma into eyiningi ngoChippa ngoba uChippa sibesazi namagolo ashaya abamagolo amnandi anenomasi hamba after game sikhuluma ngawo every day.
Chippa Molatedi.
Uyangane about ufiwa jersey number 10. Oba achi receive a ball ba wana the midfielders chimushaba bashaba umumaka na defender and oba chikora crucial goal.
Mase ngimbona lokugcina soba sala nabo esikhuse ngesikhathi sabo nabo Max Maponyana ilapho bengikwazi ukuthi ma ayivamba Max Maponyana ma aya lapha ku 18 area uyayicethelela ngekhanda uMax Maponyana.
Yena ubanga ko goal scorer, he was a midfield leya supplier wa dribulayo. Manje asisenabo labafana bofana nabo Fetsi Molatedi. Ngokuthi abasakhona ukudribula and then dribula umuntu we1 ibhola liyalahleka.
Chippa Molatedi. Mapeta umurumela zola matankana kwa bana kutaka.
Ukhumbula dribbling yakhe. He was the best. Sometimes uthi uyaphasa kanti awusiphasa yena. Uvela ngayo. Accept le ball yabona.
Oba chintakadze sezo yachikotamba naye dzidza mubala mutsu dzemnyama ngenkani ndiyone wachidokori Chippa wajiga ndori ungawe wabusori na coach uko shuma mini Chippa Molatedi chichikosokoba ndiya chikosoko wa
Kuti umuntu basuka ekhaya thina mina ngobona uFetsi.
Hana ke liphethe bekulile bengekho amabhubhuzela leso sikhathi. Bekhala amaflake khala in leso sikhathi. Elishaya eshama spy 2 yabona. Yabona ngiyakutshela nake liphakamise lithi libuya ngapha kuyo ngiyakutshela uya
Nevula vala sicela uyibona ngaye uChippa Molatedi uthi vula vala yenzwa kanjani athi mayivala nathi amafene sifuna ungena ngaphakathi estadium sibone ukuthi nangu uyivalile uChippa Molatedi.
He was the best of the best. Yeah, first Chippa Molatedi.
Fetsi, the true legend, ya Kaizer Chiefs Football Club.
Many people around the world know about the Soweto uprisings in 1976, when many teenagers were gunned down by the apartheid regime. But what many don't know is that the incident happened just a few streets from where Fetsi lived at the time. As a teenager growing up in this chaos, He then found comfort in nothing but football. And that is where his legendary football story began.
Fetsi Molatedi ke lebitso la ka la Sesotho Fetsi. Then ke hlahetse ko Phiri. Family ya rona ne re le 8. Ke na le bo ausi ba 5 and 3 boys. Nako santsane re hola ne re na le di team ko kasi. Like every community ko Soweto then. Soccer in the only sport senelor se tshameka ka nako yo. So it started passion ya ka started ka nako yo until ke lo turn up professional.
We've played our football go first 11. I know he played Kaizer Chiefs, I know he played Moroga, whatever the teams they play, but we played football go first 11. It's a mastermind, not a mastermind. And calling him mastermind, they say Horiki Ribita fail. Because we'd master everything come fielding. The entire squad. From go number 1 until go number 11, this man would control. He would control.
It did not take long before Fetsi turned professional, and his nickname followed him right through from day one.
Albitso la Chippa hantle ke le high checkile because ane re hola ko gae na le my brother o tlanka moraga ne re share diphahlo. So o la etsa lorento the time ke ya for the trials ko Swallows. So ne ke apere that tracksuit and ka mo morae o ngotse lebitso la Chippa. So after first training ya ka ko Swallows, everybody can pizza Chippa, well done Chippa, well done Chippa.
When people gave you nicknames in those days when they were playing soccer, the nickname said something about your football. We used to call him telephone exchange. I don't know, in those days you didn't have cell phones. So if a telephone was exchanged at a certain point, so we said he was exchanging all the moves of the team, so we could compare it with changing telephone extensions.
In Swallows' colours, he excelled, and the South African soccer scene took notice. He was part of the Swallows team that won the Mainstain Cup in the early 80s, and with that triumph became problems that instigated his move to Kaizer Chiefs.
After Cup and Mainstain Cup, never expected the bonus. So unfortunately, management doesn't refund the bonus system. So I'm unhappy because in early December time and then off season, we expect a bonus here how then Tolorino. Officing because some of the players nerea go officing Swallows relobata management utolora arbatoli. So ke the time I decide or no. Obitere ki move somewhere. And before even Kaizer Chiefs in approach for or ketlo more. And then in a period it's difficult for me because unona le watu ba ke opola one guy fitla ko high busi around 10 o'clock busi. Atlon tjwetsa atlon fa information ore e ba careful ka ntwe e batlang go etsa because hona le batho ba seng happy ka move o batlang go etsa. So basically bana wa tjwetsa ore no somebody o tlompolaya. After 2 weeks, that time Mr. Kaizer una started the negotiations le Swallows for reketlo dlala ko Chiefs. So le na abathola that very same information or no bophelo ba ka bo safe. So about decide or no o tlanka alompea ko Durban. So I think it was close to 3 to 4 weeks kilo ko Durban. After Orba negotiate the price for nothing, ke phone then I had to fly back to Joburg.
In fact, Fetsi, when he came to Kaizer Chiefs, that's when he was a menace in the midfield for Swallows. And when he joined Kaizer Chiefs, we knew exactly what to expect from him. And he fitted like a glove because he was the kind of player that was meant for Kaizer Chiefs. You know, non-ruthless team, a football-playing team, knocking the ball around and having players who can caress that ball. I mean, the likes of Triple K, Tim Kulu, and also you think of Teenage Ladla. And then suddenly Fetsi comes in, he fits in so well. And it was just one of those that you thought, wow, I'm looking forward to Fetsi in the middle. And he just came in there, and I will never forget those moments where he was just hopping, not running. He wasn't a sprinter. He would just be hopping in that midfield and just conducting the ball left, right, then very occasionally back, but he will spray those passes. And those were obviously the delightful passes that will fall onto the strikers.